Paul Casey surprised many when he joined the LIV Golf in 2022, despite previously criticizing this tour. During an appearance on the Are You Not Entertained podcast, Casey revealed the true reasons behind his decision. Namely, his caddy, Johnny McLaren, had a brain tumor that was removed in April 2023. Casey confirmed that they have a great relationship, and it is hard to imagine one without the other. His caddy was going through stressful and difficult moments then, considering he was battling a serious illness. He had to take care of his health. This is something I have not talked about, but people know it on LIV and the DP World Tour, PGA Tour as well, Casey said, as quoted by Express. You know my dear caddy, Johnny McLaren? Johnny Long Socks McLaren as he's affectionately known. Anybody who wonders what that means just has to look up a picture of Johnny and they'll see a 50-year-old guy wearing his Jordan 1s and his big long socks lolloping around the golf course. Johnny and I have been best mates and a team for the last 8 years. Well, Johnny had a brain tumor removed last April, so when you're never quite sure what is going on in people's lives, there's a lot. That is something Johnny and I spoke about, and that is another reason why we went to LIV, because we couldn't keep doing what we were doing. COVID protocols were a cause for concern and they could no longer tolerate such protocols, especially Johnny due to his health condition. Being confined to a hotel for a long period is not conducive to someone with such an illness. These were crucial moments that led Casey to make his decision. We were throwing out false positives on our way to Japan, where you were going to get locked in your hotel room for 10 days. We both hit a breaking point and said we can't do this anymore. Knowing Johnny's health issues at the time and what we were dealing with, that's a little bit more insight into why I'm doing what I'm doing. He continued. Casey was generally dissatisfied with the situation in the golf scene. The PGA Tour couldn't offer players the same conditions as before. Additionally, many golfers decided to sign with LIV Golf and take the unpopular path. Jay Monahan, the PGA Tour commissioner, sparked anger among many, including Casey, who believes that Monahan should have been better balanced in those moments. If Monahan had a different stance and approach, he could have likely retained several stars on the tour. Casey emphasizes that while the players are responsible, there must also be responsibility on the PGA Tour leaders who did not handle the arrival of LIV Golf in an ideal manner. Fans and golfers expressed common dissatisfaction, especially after the merger about which they were not previously informed. We take the blame for this, as players, but I'm not sure the blame rests squarely on our shoulders. For the longest time, we've just wanted to play golf. That's it. He concluded.